Hey there, fellow Tarnish. Welcome back to the playthrough, or a playthrough, of Elden Ring. I am Stubbs, the wizard, your host with the most. And we're playing through as Aliera Drake. There she is right there. She is a pure mage, and she is Aliera Drake, the Marchioness of Reapers. And because of who she is and where she lives, she's a Marchioness, so she rules the marches of the Reapers, where the Reapers are. That's a buffer between the lands of the living and the underworld. And that's what she does. How come these guys haven't popped out here? So in the course of her duties, she has lost her power, mostly in dealing with the River Lethe, because it made her forget her powers. Okay, so there's actually going to be a Revenant up here. I don't really like dealing with him very much. But really, I'm going to get to that little way gate there and teleport elsewhere. Let's go up here. There'll be some guys sneaking around up here. I am stuck. There we go. So she's really only allowed to use sorceries unless she's doing a critical hit like that. I just messed that up. And she's only allowed to use dagger type things for critical hits. I'll make sure that dude's not coming out at me yet. And as for her other the sorceries she can use are only oracular, like she's using there, death, and gravitic. So that's all she uses. She's getting her powers back, after which she will ascend with Ronnie back to the rift, and be back reunited with the other rift lords. I always feel like there's going to be something in here, but there's not. Like an enemy, I mean. Wraith Calling Bell. I will... You know what? I'm going to say she can use that. Because she's allowed to use Death Sword. She's allowed to use Sleep. That's another thing. Although Sleep stuff is generally Ash of War based. Alright, her main thing here is to get into the some of the imps. The main thing is to get into this. It doesn't see me? That's weird. I'm gonna go ahead and try to knock it out. Oh shoot. What is the deal with this? Stuck somehow? And the nice thing is they're getting tick damage. Get in here, you nitties. This is also gonna get some other guys out here. Thought there was more guys that would arise, but I guess not. Alright. Well, that's one way to kill a Revenant. Have them be blindly ignorant of your presence. You know, wasn't a very perceptive Revenant for some reason. And it couldn't get the poison up the stairs to me. So, hey, I'm going to try that in the future. The other way, as I mentioned, maybe it was in an earlier one, but I think I mentioned this one too. The other way is to simply do 2 heal spells and guaranteed death for it. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead. Well, I'm not going to end it. But I'm gonna loot this place once. This is a great place to farm for smithing stones 3s and 4s. And so I usually start this way. Take out this guy. Get the treasure. And then we have to deal with one of the tanks, which isn't terribly difficult, especially if you can critical them. But it's a little bit easier with melee, I think. Now, killing this guy should activate these other 2 guys to come back and check things out. Oh, I guess they didn't this time. Alright, so this is going to end up being a little bit better. So I should be able to go and critical that tank. And what I'm going to do, these guys come in, and this is just a, this is how I do this. That ended up being melee a little bit, but come at me, bro. Whee. I'm out. Now turned her back with him. So, and let's see. I need to get some smithing stones 3s, foot soldier tabard. Smithing stone 1. That's not great. And what I'm going to do is, after I show you guys how I loot this, I'm just going to loot it offline. There's smithing stone 3. I'll just loot it offline, and then when I come back, I'll be using the demi-human queen staff in my right hand. Boom! Well, nothing. Oh yeah, there we go. Cuckoo glintstone. Glintstone firefly. Who cares? Alright. Get out my backstabber. I want to see if... I think I'm high enough. Those guys aren't close enough though for them both to be taken out with one. It's kind of funny. He's just sitting there oblivious though, like, hey, my dude just blew up. You alright, Ted? Oh, I'm dead. Silly. Ray Lucaria helm. So the other thing I'm trying to do is maintain a light load on her. I call them both. What a waste of a spell. Means my imps may be going away shortly. Oh no, there's still two guys there. Hey, you know what? I just realized I can do this. Is that too steep? Oh, look at me. Oh, I didn't have enough. I fell. He's going over there to check it out. That's funny. Yeah, this is probably a waste of how to do this. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. You seem remarkably unfazed by your buddies dying. But, oh well. Alright. So, that is how I farm this for stones 2 and 3. Smithing stones. I was get some wands as well, but this is not where you'd farm them. And we'll go talk to this crone out here. Hey there.
You, please, I can read them.
You can, but I'm going to fast forward to a bunch of it because I don't care that much what you got to say.
Slaughter.
So I was talking about the Albinaric village where Gideon went and slaughtered them all.
But all you need to... Pretty.
Snatched a big pot. Yeah, Albus is hiding as one of the pot, as a pot. He's disguised. I guess I could kill the crab from up here too. Man, that just sailing. That's funny. But really what I need is on the other side of this, so I'll go see what the crab had besides its eggs. Crab eggs, strip of white flesh. Smithing stone 2. 3 of them. Alright, we are going to go grab the grace up here. Right in this area. And we buy it right over here first. Right in, I think right in this area. Somebody to meet there. I bet you can take them all out at once. Let's see. Oh, we got all but one. There's a crab. Well, I was a little off. I put it there. Lanya, get up. Nap time's over.
Answer me, would you?
Seriously, ask her to answer you?
Hello, friend. Tell
She's
me
about
if
as
you know,
dead
would
as you
you,
can be.
the whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends, the recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos,
she has a lot of blood
swear
there.
to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant. The tale of how
She would have been nice to know, but she has a dipshit for a master. Okay. Let's go now find this grace over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm that area offline for Smithing Stones 3. And upgrade the Demi-Human Queen staff, which will hold me in good stead until I get past probably level 41 or so. There's a map. There's a grace. Alright, when we come back, we will prosecute. There's down here the death bird is right here. So I have to keep that in mind. I'm not looking forward to fighting the death bird with her because the spells are so slow. I've really limited myself, but this is going to be important. This will be important. This will be important. And this will be important. One, two, three, four. I can get 5. We'll start looting here next. I'm actually going to go over. I do that, then go over here to light this grace. So there you go. All right, we will end it here, and like to bring up the Free Time Creators Collective. That is we are a group of content creators that do gameplay various ways. Some of us do theme playthroughs like this. Some of us, do strategy guides, or we mix them up. It doesn't matter. But all sorts of different games, like Zelda, Final Fantasy, Elden Ring, certainly. All sorts of different games, all sorts of different types of people. All nice people. And the idea is just smaller channels, and the idea is encouragement to encourage them, watch them grow, and be supportive. So come out and see what we got. We put a link to the Discord in the description, as well as some of the OG channels. Come out and join us, see what you think. Interact. Our only rule is just be nice. That's it. We want positivity, encouragement. That's what it's all about. Oh, so close, but yet so far. I need 700 more rooms. So, anyway, check out the Free Time Creators Collective. As of this video, I'd appreciate a like. Subscribe to the channel if you would. And give me comments. I really enjoy getting comments and reacting and engaging with everybody. I appreciate you watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.